Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Shantae and you should totally subscribe and join the family. Hello guys, good morning. Today is a calm Saturday. It's snowing outside and I took a little break from YouTube. It's nothing crazy. I don't even know if I would consider it a break, but basically today I just want to like catch up and let you know how my year's been going so far. So I don't know, this might not be the best first video of mine to watch if you're new, but excuse me, I don't know, I just want to catch you guys up to speed. A lot has happened to me and I learned a lot, and it's like only the end of January, so I'm like, what else is gonna happen to me this year? So I just wanted to catch up with you guys and let you know what's going on. So we're just gonna do this. Alright, so I wrote a list of things that I needed to get off my chest, and I also want to just like go through my phone. Why don't we go into my New Year's goals and see how that's going so far, because I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, where are they? So my New Year's goals were read 15 books, eat a little cleaner, reach 600 subs, pay off your credit card, save at least $2,500, travel, implement more self-care into my daily life, go out more, try new things even if it makes you a little anxious, and be your real authentic self. Don't hold back for anybody. Okay, so honestly my resolutions are going okay so far. I've read 6 books so far. My 7th read I'm working on is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I heard really good things about this book. I haven't read about that much, so it's nothing crazy, but I really do like it so far. So the reading is going good. My goals are going okay, so that honestly makes me feel a little bit better. Basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you know I filmed a video last week, and it was like really, it was a lot. And honestly, the footage wouldn't export, and I feel like that was just like God telling me like I didn't need to post that on YouTube. It was just me being like super vulnerable, and just like, because I wanted to journal but I didn't want to write it, so I talked to my camera and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna post this. So I didn't end up posting it because it wouldn't export, but I feel like it's good because I feel like I was being a little too, I was being a lot, it was a lot. But I was just like not even crying, just like telling you guys what's going on. But basically there's no other way for me to beat around the bush about it. I got COVID and it was awful. I work at a hair salon and a lot of us got COVID because we went to, I'm assuming we got this from our Christmas party. Our Christmas party was like a bunch of other businesses, and then the next week we like all got COVID. So it was my first time getting COVID, and for background, I don't know if any of you guys care, like I have my 2 shots but I haven't been boosted yet. Honestly, this is like a week out of quarantine and I'm like doing okay. But my symptoms were not bad. All I had was, the first day was like a living hell. Like I couldn't get it about the first day. But after that, I was just congested, shortness of breath a little bit, and that was about it. So something that I wanted to talk about was like, I haven't heard this from anybody. The only other person that I've heard this from was like my boss experienced this, but I got really depressed. Like it was a lot mentally for me. I've talked about this a little bit on my channel before, but like I go through like monthly like depression episodes, and it's like 1-2 weeks out of a month where I'm just miserable. I don't want to do anything. Like I feel like a failure. I'm not getting anywhere in my life, and it's just really me being in my head about a lot of stuff. So I was already like in the middle of my depression episode, but then I got COVID and like I was alone in my room and I had nobody to talk to. Not a lot of my friends really checked up on me, but this isn't me like asking for pity. I'm just telling you guys what I went through. And yeah, just being alone in your thoughts. Like I was just thinking about like my past relationship, where I went wrong, things that I've done wrong. I should have went to college, like just rethinking my entire life, like from my parents' divorce till now, like every minor inconvenience I've ever had. So that was just terrible. Like I don't wish that upon nobody. Like depression is like not fun at all. So that's why I'm talking to you guys about it today, so you know you're not alone if you've experienced this. But like it was truly awful. Like I don't want to go through that again. Like, and then I also like journaled a lot so I could like reminisce on like how I was feeling, and like not reminisce, but like look back and see like the growth a little bit. But I just like something I did while in quarantine, like I read a lot of books. I read 2 full books in quarantine. I watched a lot of movies, started and like caught up with Euphoria, because I wasn't watching Euphoria before, but it's really good. But something else that I got really into was Pinterest. I have a Pinterest board, I'll link it down below. It's just called Romanticizing 2022, and it just has like a bunch of pins, like self-affirmations, it has like fashion inspo, food, fitness, just like I go on that when I'm feeling uninspired. So I was working on Pinterest a lot, and then I just started like writing down things I want to do. So I'm gonna read that now. This is just a note on my phone. It's called Romanticizing Your Life, and it's just me jotting down random stuff that I want to do, because something else that I learned during quarantine was like, I have no hobbies. I feel like I have nothing going for me. I used to be like really into like photography. I don't know what happened. And I couldn't get myself to film, because filming is a hobby and I don't want to like ruin that hobby I have going for myself. So Sam helped me out with a lot of hobbies, so I'm gonna read her text message. I took a screenshot. You can't see it, but I took a screenshot and then I wrote some stuff I want to do. Reading in a park with your favorite drink. So I get my little Starbucks drink. I'm sitting in a park, you know, reading some snacks. Crystal store, record store, picnic/sunsets on the beach, photo shoots with friends, watch the sunrise on the beach, rooftop photo shoots, drive-in movies, go on walks in different areas, gardening/start taking care of plants, go to a real bakery, go to a real florist, try local places instead of mainstream places, so like local coffee shops and stuff. I just find so much joy in that. Go on a hike, go thrifting, make homemade foods, take time with your skincare, grow your hair out, experiment with fashion, take more pictures, painting, scrapbooking. So those are some things that I want to try. Have I gotten around to them yet? No. But I want to. And then I was telling Sam, because Sam has like similar like experiences with mental health, so she's one of my only friends that like understands me sometimes. So I was just telling her like how I was feeling and stuff. So she told me these are some things that she likes to do, but I'm also gonna share them, so maybe you guys could do them. So coloring books, painting rocks, crocheting/knitting blankets, which I talked to her about. We're gonna do that one time. I really do want to learn that. Collecting snow globes, video diaries, snapfish books, like scrapbooking, but snapfish is like online. Word searches, TikToks, make playlists, make lists of things to try. And yeah, so those are some things that I want to try. Like I just want to like, I need more hobbies, and I was telling my therapist about it yesterday too. I don't have a lot of hobbies. I do enjoy my alone time, but it gets boring when I don't have things to do, you know? So like everybody was like, oh, I would have taken advantage of like my quarantine. I'm like, I was alone in my thoughts crying every day. Like I really was crying every day. So that is my biggest update for my new year. That's what's happened. I got COVID, and yeah, it was a big lesson for me. I just learned that like I can't keep sitting around letting life pass me by. I need to like take advantage of opportunities, and just like life is literally too short. Like I couldn't imagine being quarantined for the full 14 days. Like I'm glad it was just a little 5-day thing, because that was insane. I just need to like get out the house. Like I'm an introvert, I'm a homebody, but like when that's taken away from you, it's like, oh, I can't do it again. Like I just want to go out, make the most of my days, romanticize the little things. Like first thing I did when I got out of quarantine was like I went to Starbucks, I got my matcha, I bought myself some flowers, and it just made my entire morning. It's literally the little things in life. So if this resonates with you somehow, even if you don't have COVID, I just hope that you take something from this video, because like this was like a big lesson for me. Like I just need to go out and live. Like I'm only young once. I'm gonna be 19 next week. There will be videos coming on that too, but it's just like I'm just letting life pass me by sometimes. And I'm really not. I'm not. I go out and I do things, but like bigger picture moment here, like life is too short. Why wait to start things when you could start them now? You know, that's something that I've learned. So I figured that I would share that with you. Next thing that I wanted to talk about was my relationships with like my friends, relationships. I just have been feeling pretty like lonely. Like, back to what I was talking about. I just like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get, I don't know. I just feel very trapped. Like, I had my first relationship, that was like my first everything. And I didn't get a lot of closure. So now I'm like hesitant to like start new things with new people. Not even because of the closure, but just like certain patterns in people. When you pick up on patterns, you don't want to deal with them again. So you're like, no. Hello. I feel like I explained this weird in the video. As you can tell, I have a hard time talking about my feelings. Basically, I'm trying to explain this. When I got out of a relationship, I like learned so much about myself from the breakup to now. And I made like a list of stuff. I got this book called Single is Your Superpower. I'll link it down below. It changed my life. Love that book so much. And it's just like helps you set boundaries and like helps you really figure out what you want. So I have like a list of like, I feel like everybody should have this. Maybe this is me because I have like really like, my standards are so high. Don't settle, ladies. Do not settle. But it's just like simple things like having your stuff together. So if they don't fit the like what you're looking for, you're not going to settle. So that's what I was saying. Like sometimes like I've met people, friends, relationship wise, whatever. You meet people and like if they don't fit what you're looking for, you're not going to want to associate with them. So like if somebody gossip all the time, why are you going to want to be friends with them? Why do you want to surround yourself with that toxic energy? You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to think this was about like dating altogether. It's like about friends too. It's just like, it's difficult for me to like, I'm just learning that it's difficult for me to put myself out there when I have so many like, my expectations are always very high, and I feel like that's something that I struggle with. I hope this makes sense. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say in the video, but I feel like I didn't explain it well. But I also feel like I'm not explaining it well right now. But I feel like this is more clarification. So, yeah. I love you guys. Back to the video. I don't know. I'm discovering a lot about myself these days, but I'm not in a rush to get into a relationship. I'm really not. I'm truly not. I'm just scared to get into something serious again. Like, I'm just like posting this because like, you guys know I just post stuff to get like, to help you guys, but like also like if you've had similar experiences, let me know. But I'm just like, I notice like toxic things about people, and then like I don't want to like put myself through that, so I'm just like hesitant to go out and try new things. But like I need to go out and try new things. And like even like this isn't even just for dating, this is just like friends too. Like how am I supposed to meet people if I'm so closed off? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Like I'm very closed off, and like I just want to meet new people, but I don't know how. I don't know. I think moral of the video, I just gotta get out the house more. I guess this is just me complaining for like 20 minutes, but yeah. And then like my relationships with my friends have just been like interesting. Like people that I'm close to, I'm just not close to anymore, you know? So it's kind of like sad, but like I'm not sad. Like I don't care. Aquarius things. But like, I don't know. Girl, I feel like I wanted to wait to talk about this in a different video like next week, but like I'm just like, growing up is so weird. Like everybody's on their own path doing their own thing, and like some people, like I was on FaceTime with Nico the other day, and like he told me this guy got married that's our age. So this kid got married, and then there's like other girls I know that have kids, and like I'm like, am I behind? But like I'm not behind, you know? So growing up is just odd. Like everybody's on their own path, and I'm just like, I feel like J. Cole, middle child. A middle child moment. But yeah, I don't know, I just been feeling like stuck lately. But like obviously, like I told you, I'm gonna like work on this. I learned a lot from having COVID. And another thing is, I can't even be mad because I didn't even tell anybody. Like I told my dad, my family knew, like people that I live with knew. I told my dad, I told Bella, I told Danica, and I told Angel. I didn't tell anybody. I just felt like very ashamed, and I don't even know why I felt ashamed, because everybody, a lot of people have had it at this point. Like Miss Rona definitely caught me, and I was definitely upset about it. But yeah, I don't really know what's the title of this, but I just wanted to catch up. Like I don't want to do another Q&A because I feel like I did a Q&A like 2 months ago, so we'll wait a couple of months before we do another Q&A. But I just wanted to like catch up and let you guys know how I've been feeling. And I just felt like a lot of the things that I've learned so far this month, 2022, somebody, like one of you guys are gonna take something away from this video, so I just wanted to post it. And then this is also helping me get it off my chest, and I'm also helping somebody, you know what I mean? But I think that is it. I've learned a lot, and I really just want to make the most of my days and get out more, meet new people. Yeah, life is crazy, but we gotta push through and make the most of it. As you guys could see, I don't really be talking like that, so now that I am talking, I am kind of out of breath. So yeah, I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching. I will see you very soon with a new video. Mwah. See you later.